Hello everyone, welcome here. In this lecture, you are going to learn Hello World program using JavaScript. So how to create a project folder and how to begin with the JavaScript initiating Hello World we'll learn now. Let's see, anywhere in your desktop or any other drive like C, D, E, any drive, you may choose and create a folder which is named JS project. JS is nothing but shortcut of JavaScript. So you learn these lectures and tutorial JavaScript. I'm making a shortcut of JS. So this folder I'm going to creating one new HTML file. This JavaScript is going to be implemented ultimately using HTML and CSS components to embed and play with it. Alright, let's see. I'm initiating with my Sublime text editor by pressing start button and choosing Sublime text editor from my Windows operating system. So here I'm going to creating a new file inside where I'm going to creating this new file in this particular JS project directory. It's nothing but a directory. We are calling it as JavaScript project. So here let's see, file, new file. This untitled file it is representing. By pressing file, save as and go to desktop, choose the path JS project. Here you may create index.html, index dot not comma dot html. This is an extension of HTML file. So the file is created. Let's see here. When I open the JS project directory, you may see here index. So what is the type of file? It is HTML file. So freshly we are created index.html file with the help of Sublime text editor. This Sublime text editor as a code editor we are using for this entire program. So let's see. In Sublime text editor, we may write HTML skeleton. How simple it is, we'll see now. Take less than, type HT and press computer keyboard tab key. See, when I press tab key, how wonder it is. These are the lines are automatically, Sublime text code editor is helped me a lot to writing these all the lines. So how simple it is. Let's see, make it big. Yes. Now the title I am preparing like a JS Hello World JavaScript. Okay, JavaScript Hello World program. So here and you go to our project folder, this project folder, and right click on the file and open with Google Chrome web browser. This is the browser mostly I'm using for this course. Why? Google Chrome updated version will support most modern web technology latest features. So if you are comfortable with any other browser like Mozilla Firefox or Internet Explorer, Edge, Microsoft Edge or Netscape Navigator or any other Opera, so accordingly you may use which is supports latest features. So here I'm choosing Chrome as my browser, so click on the Chrome. So empty it is showing. So nothing, I'm not written anything inside the body of HTML page. So it is displaying. Now what I am trying to doing here, let's see, very keenly you may observe this is the hello world welcome program, which we are based on the JavaScript first program we are preparing here. So clearly creating a p tag, which is a paragraph which we can write something. And now for this p tag, I'm giving attribute of id equal to like something I may give, like it's in a demo. My p tag id attribute, I'm given some value of attribute, it is demo. So let's see, like something, will I get anything? Refresh the page. I'm not getting anything over here. So I'm making in my windows are splitting into two parts. So the left part is coding and the right part is development, like output. So very simply I'm putting in this way. Now let's see, refresh, correct. So here it's a very easily, okay, I'll write something here for h1 tag. I'll write something JavaScript hello world program. Yep, save this, reload it. So JavaScript hello world program, when I entered into something like a h1 tag, h1, h2, h3, these are the tags from HTML. So hello world program title I have taken. So now we have created like a p tag here to control JavaScript. Now see, very simply I'm initiating with the script tag. Just type script script, and by pressing tab you will get this thing. In the latest versions of the modern browsers, these information, the type it is a script or JavaScript, is also not required. Strongly remember, from here to here this is also not required in the latest browsers. Earlier versions of the browsers and scripts may require that type. So the latest one, only script open tag and end tag inside the body only I am implementing this one. Alright, so write simply. Now what I need to write, like my first program hello world, I need to print with the using of this p tag. What I need to do, first I need to like access this p tag id, which is called demo. The id name is demo. So how I will get it? See, it's a simply, very simply I need to write something here, which is document dot get element, element, get element by capital ID, capital B small y, capital I small d. How I am written here, the same, it called as a syntax, to be capital letters, small letters, to be applied the same way. Alright, off means open and end parenthesis. Inside you need to write the id of this paragraph tag. So this id I am taking and placing here. Dot inner, inner, inner HTML, inner HTML you need to write here. Alright, so document dot get element by id, this is an id. If it is a name, get element by name we can also write. These are all the things one by one you will learn very detailed in our future lectures. So concentrate here very simply how we are initiating the journey. So this get element by id, this id I am placing here the name of the id. So dot inner HTML equal to what the text to be assigned to this particular paragraph p tag. So here my first JavaScript program Alright, my first JavaScript program. Save it and make sure to terminate the line with the semicolon. Terminate the line with the semicolon. Strongly remember, this is a highly important. Every line in JavaScript will terminate with the semicolon. So the text is written inside the double quotes from here to here, and with the ends with the line terminator of semicolon for this JavaScript programming language. Now save it and reload the page. JavaScript there is no requirement at all for any compiler or interpreters. So here browser itself will be loaded this JavaScript and will give you immediately on the output browser itself. So save this and on right side reload the page. Wow, my first JavaScript is displaying here. What a awesome, really awesome you are getting here. So instead of my first program, I may write hello world. Save it and reload the browser. In the right side it is in a browser, left side it is in a code editor. So how simply we are doing a program realistic functionality very quickly. So greatly we are doing here a program with I'm extending like this browser is I'm extending, I'm reducing the output here. Yes, this is enough for us. So reload. Oh, okay, 100 means this is the 100%. I'm increasing the browser. Okay, so now reload. Hello world, it is coming. Now let's see very detailed step by step. I'll explain again. So h1 is a tag to given for heading. P tag is used to control this element in HTML. With the JavaScript we are handling this one. So how we are handled? So the script tag inside like a document.getElement by ID. This ID we are getting p tag ID with the what is the name demo and dot inner HTML. What the inner HTML it is to be present to this particular demo. So the double quotes is initiated means which is the string we are going to assigning to this particular JavaScript component. So here this text is going to be assigning to this ID and it is presenting to the browser. Let's see how it is. If I'm writing any other ID, based on that ID you can change the name and you can write the string over here. You will get the output successfully. I hope it's very easy and simple. We'll catch you in the next lecture with the great experience of the new concept. Thank you.